Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
Hey there guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well and welcome to our Andor episode 11 reaction video here. All I can say is I'm speechless. I'm at the verge of tears, honestly, and I'm just covered in chills as of right now. I think it should also go without saying that yes, there are spoilers ahead here for Andor episode 11. This year is like the first parts of the finale, with next week already having the finale to the 12 episode show. Absolutely amazingly just everything. I mean, I barely think I've actually really complained about this show, aside from the fact that it lacks with, having aliens or robots and that type of thing in the background. But other than that, that's something else that a lot of other Star Wars fans have kind of talked about overall with this overall show. However, regarding actually like episode 11 here, I'm just, wow, I'm just completely, utterly wowed once again here, especially as we're moving into the finale. I do have a little bit of a concern there, however, with the finale being next week, it doesn't really set anything up, regarding as of to where we're going next regarding the actual finale. Instead, this episode 11, really does a lot with wrapping up the events of the previous episode 10, things that were implied, such as Marva's death, and seeing that she wasn't doing well was something that was implied, as many people in the locals of Ferrix had been discussing it and talking about it, and now that kind of goes on to confirm it of what we saw here in episode 11 there as well. I would presume an actual funeral to take place for her in the next episode, and in the sense of that they are setting stuff up here for episode 12 here for next week with the finale, I think can be seen as the regards that maybe Cassian will make his way back over to Ferrix for the funeral, and from there the Imperials are watching and waiting for him to show up, make a wrong move, and actually show up there so they can capture him. I'm gonna actually have a full-on theory video talking about this, disregarding it from our actual preview video that we also do each and every week here for Andor here as well, regarding some stuff that I think that's going to go down here with the funeral. And if Andor does actually show up at the funeral and the Imperials do catch him, I think we'll definitely see Luthen and Saw Gerrera actually team up here to rescue him. We'll see the full full first rebellion type of fight here, so to speak here. However, as I had mentioned, it's something I want to talk about in a separate future video here on the channel, regarding it as a separate theory from our own preview video with episode 12, the finale video, and everything to expect to see with that there as well. So stay tuned for that by hitting the subscribe button and joining us here today. The show has quite a bit to overall wrap up here regarding all the different directions and characters that it has gone here with as well, including Bix, Cyril Karn and what he's doing now, Vel and Cinta there as well, what they're doing. So it's a little bit of a concern here for what we're going to see here going into the finale with episode 12 here next week. However, it makes me worried for just it as an overall season, regarding it as an actual overall show, something I'm not as worried about, because season 2 is something confirmed. I mean, Tony Gilroy talks about it so frequently and so openly all the time. We know it's confirmed. We know it's going to be filming in the next couple of weeks here now, if it hasn't already began filming already. Aside from all that, regarding amazing, I'm speechless. I'm just still soaking it in. I'm overly speechless. An amazing episode here, emotional episode here, especially towards the end there. I mean, just felt so somber. I myself am at the verge of tears, as I had mentioned there, and just the whole, finally a space battle scene there as well, as I'm kind of skimming it back through here. A space battle scene here with Luthen and the Imperials there as well was honestly very insane. Shows the level that Luthen's willing to go there as well. He just destroyed this star cruiser in a matter of minutes there, very simply, and just insanely tactical there as well, while also wiping out a handful of TIE fighters there as well. Really shows the capability of what Luthen's capable of and what the overall, I guess, Rebel Alliance will be capable here going forward here, and for what we later see in the original trilogy there as well. So it really did give a lot of fun there and a lot of action here for this overall episode, which was very cool to see. Was not expecting that whatsoever, honestly, so very cool to see that. Aside from all that, I mean, I don't think I can really talk about this enough. Just an amazing episode, well-rounded all together here, moving forward here for what we're going to see here in episode 12, but also kind of regarding some previous events that happened in episode 10 there as well, clarifying them and wrapping up those loose ends there as well. Seeing from where we're going to go in episode 12 remains kind of a mystery, something we'll be talking about off and on here on the channel, so it's all the more reason to hit the subscribe button and join us here today if you haven't already. We also cover all types of other Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel as well, so if you guys are into any of that, you found the right place. Join us here today. Of course, I'd love to hear what you guys all think in the comments down below, your own thoughts and opinions and your overall reaction here of Andor episode 11 as we're moving into the finale, and some of your overall reactions and thoughts and opinions on the entirety of the show, some things that you might want to see with season 2 as well. I'd love to hear what you guys all think in the comments down below. This has been Unofficial Star Wars. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. May the Force be with you as always. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.